You don't hardly use any guitars on the album?
We do. I think. Let me see. There's guitars on. There's guitars on that one. There's guitars on that one.
Okay.
There's guitar on that one and that one. Now we got about half.
Okay, that was.
But they're not. It's not. It's. We always try to even when we're mixing live. It's like the guitar is just another. It's not like we're a guitar rock. You know. I don't know how to play the guitar. I've never played the guitar in my life.
You don't play it at all?
No, I don't know how to play it.
Never wanted to?
Not really. I'm not really that interested in it.
Every guy from 16 wants to play the guitar, don't they?
I play the drums and
What was your first instrument then?
I don't really know. I never really had a first instrument. I still don't. I don't consider myself to be like an instrumentalist really. I think I just dabble. I tried to play drums. You know, that was the only like formal instrument I ever tried to play. Where I tried to play with a band. But other than that, it's always. My instrument was like a sampler or it's a synthesizer, but I'm not that good at it. You know, I can just dabble. I can't play the piano really. I can play a synthesizer. Yeah, I mean, so I'm not. And we were all like, we don't want it to be a guitar-heavy album, so we'll just use guitar when it's appropriate.
Yeah. Okay.
And then treat the guitar so it sounds, so it fits.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering. The guys from Vampire Weekend.
I know them. Yeah.
Yeah. Because you're also from New York, and I was thinking, is there like a whole scene of new bands that use like non-Western influences?
Maybe
because they're a bit into the African stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I know them. We played a show with them once a while ago, and I don't really know where they're coming from in terms of their influences, but I mean, I think what there is there's an interest in experimentation, and historically that often takes the shape of let's look outside of the Western pop canon of music to be inspired by something. So I don't know if it's people are looking abroad. I don't know what it is,
okay.
I mean, there's bands like Gang Gang Dance. I don't know if you guys have they come over here before that. They're a Brooklyn or a New York band who I think are great. And they have definitely a otherworldly sound. They don't sound like they're just based in American pop music. They kind of have some interesting percussion. And I think it's also a reaction against a lot of the early 2000s, straight ahead Strokes, Interpol kind of rock and roll stuff, which was really prevalent for a while in every band. Those bands were great. But then every band that copied those bands are terrible,
Yeah.
There's like so unimaginative.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So you never thought of starting a band like the Strokes?
I mean, I don't know. I like that first Strokes record. I think it's cool. And it seems like a good way to get girls and stuff. And I don't know. No, I never really wanted to. It didn't. I don't really understand the point because. I mean, I don't know. That's not really fair to say. I understand the point. It's like they're making great pop songs, but at the same time, it sounds like stuff that's been done before, like to a T.
Yeah. Wow.
And my biggest compliment anyone can give us is when they're like, "Oh, it doesn't sound like anything I've heard." And to me, like that's what I was going for, and that's what we try. It's like we try really hard to do that.
Yeah.
Or when they take 2 or 3 ridiculous things, it sounds like Enya mixed with the Beach Boys, mixed with Brian Eno and Queen. Like, okay, that's cool. I like that.
Okay. But do you get girls with this music?
I have a girlfriend. No, I've never gotten any girls because of music. Not yet.